Hedera Hashgraph, for the most part, is a mid-position coin with the ticker Hbar that sort of has a by and large present worth of $111.866 and a market capitalization of $3,769,857,197. Digital currencies especially have pretty lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a very enormous way. These days, it's a resource class that really is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in a genuinely significant manner. Some in every practical sense, huge speculation banks even sort of obtain Hedera Hashgraph and really other digital currencies all at once too. As it may, truly because of the intrinsic unpredictability of Hbar and by far most of especially other digital currencies. Having crypto in the portfolio requires a lot nearer observing of the events on really expressed markets to explicitly have the option to interleave the situation at the most truly suitable second in every practical sense, huge way. It's reasonable that most financial backers don't for the most part have the genuinely full-time ability to follow the business sectors by any means generally times or sort of anticipate their fundamentally likely developments, which sort of is very critical. To fundamentally work with this undertaking, the accompanying Hedera Hashgraph cost expectation truly has been expounded with the help of the high-level instrument named the Crypto Unpredictability File CVIX to by and large guarantee the precision and the legitimacy of this Hbar cost conjecture model, which basically is genuinely huge. Be that as it may, prior to diving into the Hedera Hashgraph value examination and gauge, essentially permit us to really repeat the principal rules of appropriate methodology towards putting resources into digital currencies, which in a real sense is very critical. On walk 17, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph basically was at $118,704. Toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change fundamentally added up to 5.99%, which really is genuinely critical. 7 days prior on walk 11, Hbar fundamentally was esteemed at $25,868, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has especially varied by 0%, or so they thought. A month prior, on February 18, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.085637. In this way, the coin truly has taken a 30-44% action to sort of arrive at its truly present standings in an unpretentious manner. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph isn't the possibly kind of factor that we really consider while making the cost expectation, which generally is very critical. It's likewise vital to generally keep a sort of sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to really have an exceptionally clear perspective on where the market truly is going. The examination of market capitalization truly conveys exceptionally equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to essentially decide the especially generally position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Changes in market capitalization extremely certain, or in every way that really matters, negative for the most part, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could, all things considered, be going, as well as the resources exceptionally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both sort of short and really long-haul viewpoints in a kind of significant manner. This truly specific, most certainly metric in a real sense, is likewise used to measure the strength of Hedera Hashgraph corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in an unpretentious manner. To sort of decide the very current market capitalization of Hbar, we especially increase the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will especially be truly made sense of later, by the really present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph in every practical sense remains at $3,769,857,197, which frames the reason for sort of present truly positioning in a real sense was referenced before in a by and large enormous manner. Yesterday on walk 17, Hbar truly had a market capitalization of $3,736,881,530, or so they truly thought. Keep going weak on walk 11. The market capitalization of the coin being referred to in a real sense was recorded at $4,239,907,912 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on February 18, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph in a real sense was surveyed to truly be $2,884,163,176 in an unpretentious manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that explicitly have proactively been created by different means for Example through mining, exhibiting how some very huge speculation banks even essentially secure Hedera Hashgraph and really other digital currencies all at once to especially safeguard their resources under administration against the running expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors in an especially large manner. These digital currencies can in a real sense be utilized either for truly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers in a genuinely significant manner. This extremely metric additionally figures the coins that truly have been progressively gotten rid of through the interaction called consuming, which generally is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the especially all-out supply of Hedera Hashgraph really is laid out at 50,000 Hbar in an unobtrusive manner. Finally, the circling supply in every practical sense is utilized to truly compute the market capitalization and, all things considered, evaluate the coin's sort of current remaining in the positions in an unpretentious way. It means the general measure of Hbar that explicitly is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that fundamentally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly basically put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large especially accepted that digital currencies that in every practical sense have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million certainly are the most appropriate for extremely long-haul speculation, since they in every way that really matters are generally in every practical sense liable to buy and large value in esteem over a drawn-out time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, Hedera Hashgraph fundamentally has a circling supply of 33,699,675,9041 coins, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Over the specific beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Hbar arrived at the place of 91,671,480 in a genuinely large manner. Yesterday, on walk 17, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame basically remained at $103,737,597, exhibiting that a month prior, on February 18, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.085637. Subsequently, the coin most certainly has taken a 30-44% action to arrive at its extremely present standings, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking as a matter of fact. 7 days prior, on walk 11, how much Hbar that was traded between market members especially was assessed at $87,873,553 in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, certainly, comes an opportunity to basically make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability file CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to generally predict the way that Hedera Hashgraph will follow over the really next 1 to 5 years, which generally is very critical. CVIX essentially is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with a